In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem. In Memphis, nothing comes easy, and that's exactly how we like it. This is a city built on hustle, on heart, on grit. And at Carway, our rides are built the same way. Tough, reliable, ready for the grind. No games, no gimmicks, just Memphis-style service. Real, honest, and built on trust. Where grit meets grind, you meet your next ride. Carway, grit, grind, and pink beetles. Welcome to the Daily Grind, a Bluff City Media daily podcast. Stepping up to the microphone is your host, Luke Hatmaker. Grab your favorite morning brew, and let's get to the show.
'99 Luftballons auf Weg zum Horizont hilft mein Ufos aus Damm. Alterum Stick General. Oh my God, I can't do that. Oh God, I practiced that this morning. German's a hard language. First of all, you took German.
Yeah, I took 4 semesters of it, and I still can't hardly speak any of it. Yeah, it's a lot of like back of the sinus area, and like in here it's like and it's like it's like your W's or V's and your it's just a lot of weird stuff.
Shout out Germany. Welcome to the Daily Grind, everybody. We're presented by FanDuel Sportsbook. I'm your host, Luke Hatmaker. I've got Jared Davidson with me here on this cold, blustery. That's a Winnie the Pooh saying, I think, on this cold day. How Portuguese is easy. Good morning, Art. Good morning, everybody in the comments. Thank you all for joining us this morning. How are you, brother? It's good to talk basketball with you finally.
Yeah, good, cold. Still a little under the weather, but in this like next 3 day of bouncing back and forth with like 50s and 30s is not going to help. But no, man, we're doing pretty good. How about you?
Man, I'm great. I'm right there with you though. It's like whatever sickness has been going around this time is like brutal. It's putting everybody down. And I don't know, my sinuses are just like this 50, 30, 50, 20, 40, 20. It's like, I'm over it.
I'm sick of it.
Just get cold. Let's get cold and stay cold.
Get cold or stay cold, and just do one or the other.
Pick one. I'm over this wishy-washy nonsense. Looks like it's cold over in Berlin, which is where
snowing.
Crazy, man. I don't know. In my head, I just picture Europe like sunny, which doesn't make sense.
I mean, they're also like it's like they're also more northern on like the latitude stuff than we like latitude lines, whatever. It's weird.
Geography's I'm not good at it.
So that's why like England's always rainy and whatnot, but
the world isn't flat, it's a circle, which is confusing. Kyrie, if you're watching. The Grizzlies
it is a globe.
The globe. Grizzlies play today, man. It's actually today, not tonight. I mean, they will be playing in what? 5 hours?
Play at 1.
Play at 1.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I mean, I don't have to work today. So I don't have to work any day right now because I'm unemployed. So I'm going to be sitting home and watching the game.
I will have it. I will have it. The good thing about my job being in athletics and and getting other things done like that while I'm working, I literally like I'll put on Rusty and Drew and I'll put on like Sade and whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna be watching the Grizzlies game while I'm at work today.
Yes. They aren't favored. Surprise, surprise. This line it's been fluctuating all night into this morning. As of now,
it's because you're close. Art, it's close to you. It's because you're close to the equator.
90 degrees.
It's because he's like. It's
Rio. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I forget you're in Rio, Art. Shout out Rio, man. God, that's awesome. I want to go down there. Sounds great. Grizzlies aren't favored in this game, man. They are plus 176 underdogs.
Aren't favored. Good.
Yeah, aren't favored. Magic are favored, minus 210. There's a 5-point spread here. 229.5 over under. Ja Morant is not playing after saying he was going to try to play, after Tomas Islo said he was going to try to play.
Yesterday was a lot of stuff that happened that came out with the Grizzlies.
Yeah, which we'll get to that. We're going to get to that. I want to briefly talk about the game, though, because I just don't know. Yeah. It's kind of tough to talk about the game without talking about the news, but I think we can maybe. So you got to think, what's the starting unit we're going to run out today with Ja out? Is it going to be Cam?
It's going to be Cam, Jalen. It's going to be Cam, said Jalen, and I would imagine Jaren and Jock.
Okay, so that's
I'd imagine to be those five.
Then Santi off the bench, and then
Santi and Vince. Yeah,
cool. So we know who's playing. Can they win?
Yeah, 100%. Like I think this will be honestly. Yes, I know Wagner's playing. They announced that this morning. The Magic did.
Both of them.
Franz is. I think Franz is. I think Franz was the only one injured. But he's playing. But I think that this crowd has a very good opportunity to be very pro Grizzlies with TI and being from East Germany, or coaching in East Germany for the longest time, and that being the last place he coached just a few years ago before he came over to the Grizzlies.
That's a good point.
So I think this crowd has a chance to be pro Grizzlies today, and I think it's an international game. There's probably going to be a little bit of nerves early. Probably the first time any of these guys have played internationally outside of like Team USA stuff.
Other than Santi. Santi's the only one that this is his normal.
This is normal over there. But this would be a good one. We need to see a big game out of Jaren. I would love to see that, especially with Franz being healthy and playing down low. That's where you won. I'm just hoping and praying Dez does not drop 40 on us.
Oh God. Yeah, that's the and man, to talk about getting in your field, seeing the conversation that Dez has been having with reporters talking about Memphis, it's been really nice. Like a lot of these guys leave Memphis and then they come out and they're like, it's like they can't wait to say something negative. Like I wasn't utilized properly. I wasn't blah, 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 blah. Like I'm thinking of Marcus Smart. I'm thinking of, guys like that. Dez is just being a class act. Surprise. The dude's a class act.
I mean, he repeatedly said yesterday during media availability of the day before, like Memphis is like, he goes, it's my home. Like back over there is my home.
Yep.
So I'm like, take it, man.
Sucks. Bummer, man. Guten Tag, Edward. Thank you for joining us, brother. This is one thing that I really hope the fans are crazy. I mean, they'd be setting fireworks off inside. I mean, I hope this is something that's awesome.
Being someone who watches the Premier League.
You watch the Premier League?
Yes, I do. I love European fans. I hope it's rowdy. I hope it's crazy. But I think like the cheapest ticket in US dollars right now is like 300. I think is what I looked at yesterday. But yeah, awesome, man. It's awesome. They are insane, dude. I love them. I hope it's a rowdy crowd. I hope it's a rowdy crowd, and I hope we get a good game on international television. It's not us rolling over and laying down.
And then that's the key here. Like, regardless of all the stats and all the blah blah blah, yeah, man. Yeah, watching the Turkey.
Yes.
Sorry, FCR. The Fenerbahce. I don't know their team. Their team's crazy. The fact that this is on an international stage, we've talked ad nauseum about how the global audience here is going to be the biggest for this Grizzlies franchise in a long time. Tell you what, there ain't nothing on at 1:00 except divorce court. So I think everybody is going to be tuned into this
divorce court, and you're still divorce court soap operas, and you're still 2 hours away from Jeopardy and whatnot. If you're old,
shout out Jeopardy. I love Jeopardy. Watched it last night. It's just, I just want to see the boys put on a show.
Yeah.
And not lay over. I really could care less. Especially like with all the news.
Oh, jeez.
News coming out of the, what I'm saying. Thank you for hopping on, brother. All the news coming out of Berlin, of Memphis, of both. Let's start with the injury news that we got yesterday. So Brandon Clark progressing well in his rehabilitation, expected to return to play in 4 to 6 weeks. Further updates will be provided. Scottie Pippen Jr. expected to return to play in 4 to 6 weeks. Further updates will be provided as appropriate. The big one, Zach Edey, based on unanimous recommendation of consulting experts, will continue on his current plan of offloading and rehabilitation with the reevaluation to follow in approximately 6 weeks. That's a whole lot of words to say. We don't have a date for when he's coming back.
Yep.
Panzer Tiger insert tank here. I don't know.
I kind of expected the BC and Scotty updates. I never thought we would see Scotty this year. Considering the Edey thing. Luke, I hate to say this about my team. I hate to say this about her team. This is a tank. This is a tank. The Suns and Magic aren't going to give you a good pick. This is a tank. Some of these decisions are. What are you doing? This is a tank. Some of these are coming from the front office. I feel like Edey is a see where you're at. Edey is a see where you're at in 6 weeks, and if the Grizzlies are somehow fighting for like an 8 seed or a 7 seed, then you probably bring him back. But Zach Edey, glad we got to see you for about 10 games. We'll see you in 26, 27.
Man, it is funny how like you can still kind of soft tank and sneak into the play-in this year. It's kind of interesting.
Well, I don't know with the Clippers playing the way they are. They're charging, but man, it's just a team that I never really felt like tanked even during the 2017, 2018 years to the Ja and Jaren draft years. I never really felt like they truly tanked. They were just bad in those years in between. It just feels like this is the first time I've ever seen them truly absolutely tank since I've been a fan of my lifetime.
I could not agree with you more. Couldn't agree with you more.
Yeah. I think we still get 2 first round picks either way. It's just I think we want one of them to be a little bit better in the lottery, so that's kind of why they're phoning it in. One thing though that was very good to see is no update on Ty Jerome, and I say good thing. I say good thing because shout out Edward. Clips in the playoffs means no OKC lottery pick. Well, good maybe. Maybe we saw how Dallas was in the play-in last year and got handed the number 1 overall pick because Adam Silver said, "Hey, we're sending Luka to LA." No Ty Jerome on that update. So I love Darren Peterson art. We did not see Ty on an update. We saw that he is still out, but the NBA put out a clip. Ty's getting first run in practice right now. Ty is getting first run in practice right now.
So he's getting first run of practice. Speaking of other clips that have made I think that we got to talk about clips. There was the clip of Ja and Vince fighting, arguing.
It was heated.
It was a chippy conversation.
It was very chippy.
I can't read lips. I just know it didn't look like it just looked like a chippy conversation between 2 teammates. That was
obviously you can go on Twitter and figure out kind of what was said a little bit. Vince wanted to take it to the locker room for just to have a conversation, sort it out. Ja was basically saying, "I'm right here. We can been here for 5 minutes." I kept the first. So when I saw that tweet, Luke, I don't know how much you were on Twitter yesterday when that came out. I had a little bit of a down period at work, so I was just scrolling through. That's not leadership by either guy. Like if you're saying now we're calling out leadership in practice, no, nothing that Ja does can be good. Hold that man accountable, bro. Like it's Vince probably said something very uncomfortable to Ja.
Yep.
And then Ja responded with some of the things he said, obviously, and like that's not leadership on either side. Maybe Vince came off that way. We don't really know how it started. We don't really know how it started. Maybe Vince came out that way and was trying to be like a leadership spot. It's like, bro, you ain't been here or something like that. But it's just one of those things, man. Like that's not leadership. That's that's not the beginning of the end. That's in the middle of the end. Like I feel like we're headed towards Josh probably is not suiting up again. Just to be completely honest, he may have a plane ticket to somewhere else other than Memphis by the time Sunday's over. But I don't know. This is okay. Edward saying it was originally posted by a Ukrainian reporter with no caption. I'm kind of thinking this was allowed to leak because you didn't see any other clips from practice besides what the NBA posted.
That's a good point.
So I feel something in me is saying that this was allowed to leak because what only other things shown from practice was the NBA clips that they posted. So I don't know. It's just it's a poor look. It's a poor situation for all involved, and we're in the inside track to the ending of Ja Morant's time in Memphis. It feels like,
no doubt. I mean, you speaking of a bad look, Ja bought a house in Miami.
Yeah, like literally
December 23rd.
Okay, so it was before the Bucks game. I thought it was 26th.
On December 23rd, he was listed as an executor of a trust that purchased a $3.2 million home in Miami. It's 2 days before Christmas.
Yep.
It's 2 weeks before before the official report came out that they were accepting. Before crap hit the fan, it seemed on the Grizzlies front. This was like 2 weeks before that. So I don't know. It's just a really part of my language. It's a really shitty look when you are when you're like, hey, yeah, I'm going to play. I'm here for my team. I want to be here. And then you go and you buy yourself a $3 million house in Miami, which is the one place you say you want to go 2 days before Christmas. Nice little Christmas present to you. And I get it. I get you, Jalen. I get that who doesn't have a vacation spot in Miami. I get it. But the other things like the conspiracy hat where all the players, what is that when it's house in Miami smaller than the one? Okay, so it's a small house. It's just optically it's bad.
It's optically it's terrible, especially with all that's come out right now. Like here's the thing. I continue to halfway believe this. My belief in it's gone down. I still don't think he's traded at the trade deadline. I think he's traded at the end of the year. I just don't think he plays again this year. That's just kind of what we're at. Where we're at. I just the optics of that looks bad. And yes, it's smaller and whatnot. Yes, it's probably a vacation spot. But when the leader in reports of where he's going to go has been Miami, it just looks bad. Yes, Jalen, it's crazy timing, but the optics a lot. In the NBA, you come to learn that 90% of the time, nothing's a coincidence.
No, and that's what kills me. It's like if we've been sitting here this whole
he bought it the day we beat the Jazz on the 23rd, and then 7 days later he had 40 against Philadelphia on his first game or like second game back.
It's just like timing's crazy. My thing is
I don't have injury concerns with Edie either.
With all the like, if your feet are to the fire by your organization, you're like, hey man, we're at an impasse. We need to work this out. We need to figure out like, we want you here. Do you want to be here? Let's work through this. And then if you were hoping for a mature decision, this is like the most immature decision you can make. It's like, yeah, go buy yourself a vacation home. Don't do it in the middle of a little pouty fit that you're having in the one spot that you have let leak that you would like to go. That's just really immature. And you know what? Yeah. They're running the same offense you hated here last season in Miami. So I just don't. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, we'll see.
And the whole thing of like the Grizzlies could have had an offer that they liked or ready to accept, and that's why the whole thing leaked of, hey, let's see what we can get, see if anyone else wants to beat that offer.
Yeah.
So this whole situation, does he play in London on Sunday? Who knows? Like, who knows? I don't think he does because, like I said, I think he's played his last game. I don't know. It's just maybe we're overreaching and looking too far into that because maybe it was almost a month ago at this point that he bought it.
Yeah.
But it's a bad optics look when all this
timing.
when
just timing.
Yeah,
it's just
timing. It's bad.
Really don't like the timing here. That's enough about bad, sad things. Let's talk about the games from last night. The Daily Grind, Daily Rewind. We had a lot of games. Decent amount of games. Raptors beat the Pacers. No surprise there. Cavs beat the Sixers. Bulls beat the Jazz. Pelicans beat the Nets in a battle of poopy teams. Nuggets beat the Mavs. Kings, man. Kings racked them up another one against the Knicks. And the Clippers keep winning somehow. Good Lord. I don't get it.
Was Chris Paul the problem? Was Chris Paul the problem?
I like to imagine so. It's really funny.
Kawhi had 33. It was the Wizards, but Kawhi had 33. They're 17 and 23. Where are they at in the standings now? They are still behind us. Oh my gosh, they are only half a game behind us.
Oh yeah, that's changing. That's changing this weekend, brother.
It's over.
Oh God, I hate that.
Embrace the tank.
Embrace the tank, baby.
Because here's the thing: if the Clippers get a better pick, OKC doesn't.
Yep, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Before we take a break, the sun is shining now. I'm gonna have to fix my lighting in the break, but it's time for the prop of the morning to ya. Sponsored by FanDuel Sportsbook. I'm gonna give you a player prop that I have perused this morning on FanDuel, and you just tell me if it's stupid or not. So far, I don't think any of my prop of the mornings have hit, so this will be fun. All right, so I got a 3-leg parlay for you today, brother. It is okay. Here's my prop for you. Stephon Castle.
Okay.
Oh, God, I don't feel good about this already. Okay, I got a 3-leg parlay. Stephon Castle to score 15 points, 6+ assists, and 6+ rebounds. Plus 266 is this 3-leg parlay. It's the rebounds that get me here. I have no doubt that the kid can get 15 points and 6+ assists. But he's averaging like 5.1 rebounds, so it's like it will be above. I don't take negative odds on anything. So all these player props are going to have positive odds.
Yeah.
$20 gets you 53. I don't know.
Yeah, he's averaging 6.8 assists. He'll probably get you 15.
It's just the rebounds.
Yeah, it's the rebounds that get me. I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I need you to tell me no. I've been told yes every day this week, and they're not good. I'm not good at this.
I wouldn't. I would do the points and assists, but not the rebounds.
The point of the prop that I'm ironing is to talk me out of it, talk you out of it. No, there we go. That's all I need to hear. Brother.
That's all. Just say no.
Just say no, man. Don't contribute to my gambling addiction. Non-existent gambling addiction. Let's take a quick break, everybody. We are going to be right back. Thank you in the comments. All the trade talk. We're going to have another trade for you right after this break. Geez. And little surprise, it's not going to be about Ja. Oh, because their trade's on a plane. I love that. Hey. We will be right back after this quick word from, my mouse will work. Speaking of batteries breaking. Oh, yeah. We'll be right back after this quick word from our sponsors.
In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem.
Abusive relationship. We talked about this yesterday. Our fan base is in an abusive relationship with these dudes, man. I get it. I am too. But I've been seeking counseling, man. I've been seeking help. I can't stay like this, bro. I got to get out of this stuff, man. The blinders, the scales have all been removed from my eyes, bro. There's certain things that I feel that I've kind of alluded to with y'all. You're on a global stage, bro. And you're doing the same crazy ass shit that you do in the FedEx Forum. I was just saying yesterday, man, go over there, bust ass, prove these folks that they making a mistake. Go do your thing, soak up that global love, and go do you, man. Here we are. Same old stuff, man. Same old stuff.
Tune in to the Anthony Sane Show Monday through Fridays at 1 p.m. live on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel. In Memphis, nothing comes easy, and that's exactly how we like it. This is a city built on hustle, on heart, on grit. And at Carway, our rides are built the same way. Tough, reliable, ready for the grind. No games, no gimmicks, just Memphis-style service. Real, honest, and built on trust. Where grit meets grind, you meet your next ride. Carway, grit, grind, and Pink Beetles.
Welcome back to the Daily Grind, everybody, where we are proudly presented by several sponsors. You saw a few of them there. First and foremost, Carway Automotive Group. They're great. Buying car can be like a really dishonest, really kind of not fun process. Not with these guys. These guys make it great. You can trust them. Real Memphis folks. Check them out if you need a vehicle. They'll make that process super easy. We are also brought to you by Grade A Pest Services. You saw them there. It's that time of year, man, where it's like really cold and all the critters that were warm outside are coming inside to get warm. Kick them out. You don't want them in your house. Their house is outside. So call Grade A Pest Services. Some more Memphis people. They're wonderful. You did not see them there, but we are also presented by Mugshots Grill and Bar, which you will see. Not today. That's at Grind City Brewing, but we do live shows there. We will have a Tigers live post game. We will have a lot stuff coming soon, so stay tuned. We're also brought to you by Grind City Brewing, which, like I said, live post game bounce today after the Berlin game with Rusty. He will be there live. Go check him out if you want to go see live post game bounce. I'm going to be tuning in after the game. Make sure you do that as well. And last but not least, we are presented by FanDuel Sportsbook, which you can see at the bottom. That's where we grabbed our prop of the morning to you from earlier, and it's where we will be going later. But first, quick question before I present you with this trade. I think
There is a $4 million house up on sale in Eats, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, it's funny. It's like two of them.
That's some sleuthing right there. God. Okay, okay. So
I literally during the break, I was like, someone said, like, okay, I'm gonna look.
Embrace the tank. If you are embracing the tank,
Hey,
And let's see how thoroughly the Grizzlies embrace the tank. I'm Whiskey, embrace the tank. I'm asking you this because it might be worth. I just want to I ask you this question before I give you this trade that I'm going to ask if you would make.
Yeah.
Do you think the Grizzlies, to fully embrace the tank, need to move on from Jaren Jackson Jr.?
I don't know. I mean,
you don't have to answer yes or no. That's just it's the hypothetical.
Okay, teams would come calling for sure. I think you get a better return for Jaren right now, because he's proven he can be on the court and he's a former DPOY All-Star, a few votes away from All NBA. Now, granted, what we've seen from Jaren this year, we've seen some things that have not been so good. He's good for 3 quarters. In the fourth quarter, sometimes he goes downhill.
Yep.
But a team will come calling with a better offer than what Ja will get, simply because of what I just listed. But I think you would. You obviously listen to offers, but I think they both do get moved. If one gets moved, I think both get moved, because that's completely blown it up, and then you're building around your other 2 centerpieces that just got drafted the last 2 years.
Yep. And so with that in mind, with that question in mind,
possibly a Darius Acuff drafting in the draft as a point guard. So besides the point.
With that in mind, I'm going to ask, would you make that trade? So I've got
this is from Bleacher Report, wasn't it?
What
was this from Bleacher Report?
Yeah, this was a Bleacher Report. They were like, let's give they were like, here's a big trade that doesn't have Ja. So got Jaren Jackson Jr. and John Conchar for Anthony Simons, Sam Hauser, Hugo Gonzalez, Jordan Walsh, 2 first-round picks of 2027. So not this draft, but next draft. Depending on how high you think that's going to be, I don't know if that's going to be very good. I mean, I don't think either of these draft picks are going to be very good. So 2 first-round draft picks and a 2032 first-round pick swap. I would not make this trade. I'll go ahead and tell you, even if we
this is what. No,
us in any way whatsoever.
I'm sorry. Okay, those 27 and 31 draft picks are not going to be good, because you're gonna we moved Jaren, but not moving to Boston. Don't give Boston Tatum, Brown, and Jaren. No,
it doesn't make sense to me.
And then because neither of those draft picks are going to be good.
Like, none of these draft picks are good. None of these contracts. Anthony Simons helps you tank. No, none of these.
Jordan Walsh, former Arkansas Razorback, shout out, but no.
Yep. Like, it just doesn't. I just don't.
In the words of Uncle Buck during the trade deadline when Anthony Simons was going on, if we, and this is direct out of Drew's mouth on a $2 show a while back, I do not want Anthony Simons on the Grizzlies.
I don't either. And I appreciate the outside of the box thinking.
Balls are studs because they're playing because Tatum's not there.
Yeah. And I'm just, yes. I shout out everybody in the comments. I think we are all on the same page. We're like, yeah, we understand the idea of moving off of Jaren. We can kind of entertain, but not for this. Not for this.
The best landing spot for Jaren. The best landing spot for Jaren will be in the East, but it will be one to match up with one Cade Cunningham.
Yeah.
Because JB Bickerstaff.
Oh man, JB's our guy around here. We love JB.
This trade is awful.
I love it. Everybody in the comments, yeah. Down, we would not make this trade. I love it. You know what else I love? Watching you figure out it's a trap, because it's time for our daily dose of It's a Trap, sponsored by FanDuel Sportsbook. So if you are not familiar with the segment, if this is your first time watching the show, first time watching the segment, it's named after Admiral Akbar of Star Wars fame, our guy. Sponsored by FanDuel. I'm going to give Jared 3 bets. 2 of them are from FanDuel Sportsbook, straight out of the horse's mouth. And one of them I made up. So you just got to tell me which one of these is a trap. All right. Today's topic: the NBA to score 25 or more points tonight. Now, is it Cade Cunningham minus 192? Which I should have had let me get who they're playing. That's my fault. I had this for you and I lost it. So is it Cade Cunningham?
They're playing the Suns.
Yep. Minus 192 against the Suns. Is it Tyler Hero plus 168 against the Celtics? or is it Jaren Jackson Jr. plus 255 to go for 25 or more against Orlando?
All of these feel normal. What? Cade's averaging like 27 this year, so I'll take him off. Kind of like with Maxey yesterday. Tyler Hero's played what, 10 games this year? I think 10-ish, 10 or 11. And I don't think he's dropped over 25 or even like, I don't even think he's dropped 30 this year. Maybe once or twice. So that feels decent. I know Jaren's only averaging 18, but plus 255. Big stage. Because you're saying if Jaren takes multiple shots in the first quarter and gets going, he'll have like 10 or 11 before T.I. subs him out, and then he goes cold and misses like 9 straight shots. These all feel right.
I feel good about this one.
I'm gonna go with Jaren because I think his odds would be a little better considering he's technically supposed to be.
Got that?
Because he's.
I had you.
Because I mean, like, I feel like his odds would be a little better because he's okay. But Jalen, before you come at me, he's supposed to be the better option for the Grizzlies right now.
Man, you are absolutely right. I really thought I had you on that one. So you got the trap, man. So Cade Cunningham, Tyler Hero, they're both right.
Okay.
I thought I could get you here. The Jaren Jackson Jr. odds
it's worse.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for yelling in your ear.
No, it's fine. Yeah. I thought
it's worse. I said
worse.
It's going to be better.
It sounded right, but it's 5 points worse. Desmond Bain has the 255. So, I mean.
What are they Wait, okay. What are we doing here?
I don't know, man. What we're doing is Vegas is not having any faith in the Memphis Grizzlies. Vegas is embracing the tank. They want us to embrace. I mean, I don't know. You got it right, though.
I got it right, but not for the reason I thought I was.
Hey, doesn't matter. All that matters is if it's a dub. It doesn't matter how you got it.
That is true. That is
all that matters.
Oh my God.
That's going to do it for our show today, y'all. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We had a pop in comments today, y'all. Thank you. You're why we do the show. It's great. Love seeing you guys talk. Love interacting with you. It's wonderful. Like and subscribe over on the YouTube if you have not.
Do we get to talk playoffs tomorrow? NFL playoffs tomorrow?
Oh yeah, tomorrow.
Yes.
Bear with us tomorrow because tomorrow we're going to recap this game and then just talk a lot of NFL playoffs. So if you don't want to hear us talk about NFL, well, no, don't ever skip the show. Tune in tomorrow. And
tune in tomorrow.
Talk NFL. Till the next one, Art. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you, FanDuel. Thank you to Grade A Pest Services. Thank you to Carway Automotive Group. Thank you to Grind City Brewing. Go there today for the post-game bounce. Watch the game. It'll be live. And we're also brought to you by Mugshots Grill and Bar. We will be having Tigers live live shows there soon. Full slate of shows today. After us, you got the $2. We will have a night court at some point soon. We had no bluffing. We've got Tigers Untapped on beat with BCM. Anthony Sain show
at 1 the same time as the game.
Yep. Oh, man, it's a full slate today, y'all. We'll be back tomorrow morning. And if we can leave you with anything today, like we do anything at all, remember these 2 things. These 2. 1, be a little weird. And 2, smile. Yeah. Big smiles, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you for listening to The Daily Grind. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to Bluff City Media's YouTube page. We'll see you back here next time.